Afemamo, my dear brothers and sisters of Agbede, I come before you today not just as Dr. Nana Akaeze, but as a daughter of the soil, born into the great family of Aslim Taslim of Agbede. Yes, I just have to say that because there's no reason to learn. My mom always said that you cannot light a lamp and put it under the bed. Of what use is that? Of what is use is a, what do we call it, urukba. When you are on urukba and then put it under the bed, of what use is that? So yeah, with humility and pride, I speak today as someone who has been blessed to earn 2 doctorate degrees. Yes, I did that. And to now serve as a professor here in the United States in multiple schools. But none of these would have been possible without the foundation laid at home for me, my place where I come from. So my journey began in this small community in Agbede, right? With dusty roads, of course, and shared dreams that I had in my mind, the discipline of my village life, and the voice of my late mother telling me that it is possible. Nana, it is possible, Nana. Everything that you are thinking and you're saying, I share your vision, and it is possible. You can be anything, she said, you choose to be. Because just to remind you all that this light that has come to this town, right, cannot be quenched. Okay? Again, a town is as good or great as its people. So these initiatives that I brought to be able to help the girls of Ayuele Secondary School and to be able to bring light into the community of Agbede is a good thing. And anything negative that anyone will try to do will be back to sender automatically. Okay? It's not allowed. So I just want to continue to remind you that I love you all and I remain your daughter. Because you are more than enough. My mother always said that to me, and I would smile as a young girl. So from just 12 years, I believe that education could carry me beyond the small village where I come from. And by God's grace, it did. He did. So from Ayuele Secondary School, my project to global classroom, this is more than personal success. This is a community victory. I will say that. It's a community victory, and that's why I'm bringing it back home. Every great thing I know starts with a first step. Every great thing in life starts with a first step, and that's why I don't believe in shortcuts. I don't believe in shortcuts. Okay, shortcut might seem rosy, but they are very dangerous, and I don't believe in that. And so I want to remind all of us the greatness of a community. Remind all of us that the greatness of a community lies not in its land, but in its people. And this is where I come in. This is where the community should open their hearts and mind and their hands, raise it up to pray for their children. Not just the children you born from birth, the children of the community. So because a town is as great as its people. So every successful person has a root. We must know that, okay? Every successful person that you're seeing in Nigeria and across the world has a root. So my root is Agbede. That's where I've come from. So I wear the name with pride. I remember all this social media, before I started talking about that, no one was saying that many years ago. So many people are ashamed or afraid. There's no reason to do either of those, okay? And I will never forget where I come from. I will never forget that. There's no reason to forget that. So to the youth, you can rise. To the elders, thank you for raising us. because it makes me not to miss what I don't know. There are so many things I don't do because I don't even know them and I don't miss it. And I train my children that way, even here in the US. They don't miss a lot of things because they never know all those things. So to the families, keep planting seed of greatness in the hearts and mind of your children. That's what my mother did. And I allowed that seed to germinate in me. So resilience is not what I talk about. It's what I have lived. I lived resilient, whether it's from the family I come from or around me. So let us stand for good. Let us embrace light, speak peace, and pray for one another. Because when God lifts a person, I'm telling you, no one can put that person down. It's not possible, no matter how much they try. So, and I will sing this, okay? Because my mom taught me a lot of things. O se mujame, yogolezele no fenye mume o. Ore nanoge muja ni mefo. Yehoga muja no ya hoide. O se mujame. Yegolezele no fenye mume o. Yesu no ge muja ni mefo. Yegora muja no ya hoide. Ono se mugia na hoide. Ono se muja na hoide. Ono se muja na hoide. Ono se muja na hoide. So I thank you all for listening. If God be for you, for me, who can be against us? And I say to the elders of Agbede land, rise and shine and begin to pray for the children, your daughters and your sons, like us, to come home and do great things. And that's why I started the Ayuele project, and the government is doing a great thing there. I'm so happy. And the initiative that I have to continue to help the girls and that school, I will continue to do that. And I want you to love good things, because now going forward, this greatness that the Lord has bestowed upon light that I have decided to share with the community where I come from, it cannot be dimmed and it cannot fall, because the Lord is the God of ordination that has ordained things to happen at the time that it will happen. And it's not allowed for anyone, hear this clearly, to open their mouth to speak anything negative. You rather not speak, but if you open your mouth to speak, I say to you now, only prayers is allowed. Only blessings is allowed to be bestowed upon myself, my household, and everyone in the community that like to go do good things. All things are passed away. Behold, all things have become new. When you open your mouth in that community where we come from, there and around the world, you are only allowed to speak positive about the things that I'm doing in Agbede and the people that are doing it with me alongside Malan Sani and every other person. You can only speak only thing good, positive. Anything negative is not allowed. And I think that the message is heard loud and clear. I'm a proud daughter of Agbede, and I'm so blessed to know that I come from a place that's my roots. Again, remember that evil can never conquer good. And when light showed up as it is now, darkness will disappear. So let our greatness be tied to something good. Afema, thank you very much. And I believe that the message is well and is clear. And thank you for listening to this. Take care now. And bye for now. Peace out.